Hey, what's up, everybody? So, boy, I hate to do these type of videos, but I got to bring awareness to the situation. We got a 15-year-old girl that went missing, and she was sexually assaulted on Facebook Live. Think about what I'm saying, y'all. A 15-year-old girl was sexually assaulted on Facebook Live. Now, the girl, she was found alive. Thank God she was found alive, and she's being treated at a hospital right now. This is how this whole case came about. This is how the police found out about everything. The uncle of the girl discovered the video and took the video to the mother, to the girl's mother. And the mother took 4 screenshots of the assault, took it to the police station, showed the superintendent, and he subsequently launched an investigation into the assault. And some hours later, they found the girl. Now, they say that the assault that took place was perpetrated by 4 to 5 men or juveniles. Now, this is what's cold-blooded, man. Think about what I'm saying. See, it's one thing to have this happen in the first place, for some 15-year-old girl to be sexually assaulted, basically gang raped. And then you have it being live streamed for everybody to watch. In fact, some 40 plus people watched the video before it was taken down. Now, I gotta say this, man. For a long time, ever since I started making a little money and being able to get outside of Houston, Chicago became one of my favorite places to visit. Absolutely loved the people, fell in love with the people, fell in love with the city. I've always known on a personal level, now we got clowns in every city, we got no good people in every city, but the people that I knew on a personal level has always been good people, soldiers, street dudes that make their money, in traditional businesses. I've known a lot of talented people that lives in Chicago, that's from Chicago. Just solid people. That's all I ever known from Chicago. That's why, it was one of my favorite places to visit. I know it's a lot of people that's in Chicago right now. Some of the youngsters is coming up. This is what I don't get. How in the hell do y'all let these fucking clowns take over the city and run amok and put this type of blemish on y'all city? I know how much y'all love Chicago. Y'all think Chicago is the best place in the world. The way I do, I think Houston is the best place in the world. So I do not understand how y'all let these little clown-ass punks survive in your city. See, that couldn't have never happened back in the Gap. But y'all sitting back and y'all letting this shit happen. I don't see how you do it. It's time for the real men to step up. You can't afford not to. Your city is going to hell. Ain't gonna be no Chicago in a few years. Chicago gonna be one of those places that everybody gonna point and say, that's what Chicago used to be. You can't afford not to do something anymore. You can't afford to sit back on your hands. You got to do something. These clowns is making Chicago look very, very shitty. It's the laughing stock of the country. Come on, man. Where the soldiers at? Y'all chime in. I know there's a lot of people from Chicago follow me, man. Let me hear what y'all saying, man. I want to know what's going on and what are you doing to make your city better. Y'all need to run their asses up out of Chicago. Run them suckers out. I don't give a damn if it's your nephew. I don't give a damn if it's your son. I don't give a damn if it's your next door neighbor. I don't give a fuck who he is. Run their asses out of Chicago. The females, including the reckless females, run their asses up out of there too. In fact, you can run them right to Houston and watch how we handle their asses. Because you got to have some leadership, man. It's got to be some type of leadership. Where in the hell is the leadership in Chicago, man? How you can't afford to just do your own thing and say, I'm from Chicago, I'm getting money, I'm doing this, and look at me shining, and your city is going to hell. Your city is burning. What are you doing about it? I want to know that. I want to know where in the hell are the solid people? Where the real people at in Chicago? Where in the fuck is the men of Chicago? What in the hell is happening? This ain't the first time that we've had some clown shit happen on live Facebook, on Facebook Live, coming straight out of Chicago. They had some teenagers back in January. I believe that was January, where the teenagers had the special needs guy bound and gagged and beating on the dude. Stupid shit. Filming it on social media, on top of everything. And y'all running around talking about y'all don't like snitches. Snitches. We don't make snitches get stitches and da-da-da. I know why you don't like snitches now. Because y'all ass want to snitch on yourself. That's why you don't like snitches. You want to be able to snitch on your damn self. That's what it is. Everything you do. I mean, I ain't never seen so much damn stupid shit in my life. People, it's enough that you in the wrong already. And then the live stream stuff and post pictures and put it all on Facebook, social media, and show the world. Check me out, man. Look how dumb I am. I'm so dumb, I committed a crime and got away with it, and I posted on social media. Now, I'm doing a life sentence. What's a trip to me is that it just seems like humanity has escaped the world. It's not just America. I mean, America got some major problems starting at the top. We got some major issues. But it just seems like everywhere, man, something has gone very wrong with humanity. It seems like the savagery is at an all-time high. I mean, just the way people do things, the way people treat each other, and it's like it's with no remorse. And then the people who sit back and watch this stuff take place, a lot of people, instead of jumping in to stop it, they jumping in to film it. And it just seemed like those type of people, it's something very wrong with somebody who would film some savagery instead of jumping in to try to stop the shit from happening in the first place. Seemed like that would be my first reaction, not to grab a camera and start filming. What are you doing? These people that's grabbing these cameras and filming this shit, many of y'all just as wrong. I understand some of these situations where you got to film. It's cool you film something, but, you know, how about trying to stop the shit from happening in the first place? So it's that part right there. I just can't get it. I can't understand it. I can't even imagine how the mother feel to watch her own child being gang raped. I mean, imagine if you had to watch something like that. Where in the hell is the parents? Where the father? And what kind of mother raised a son that would rape? Let's put that out there too. What kind of mother? See, I tell my son out the gate, day one, that rape shit, we don't do that around here. We don't do that sexual violation shit. We don't do none of that around here. You ain't gonna get no refuge around me being that type of person. See, that's what I don't understand. These dudes is roaming Chicago and they feel safe. They doing the stuff that they doing and they feel safe. Somebody is making them feel safe in the community. Y'all need to make their asses feel unsafe. When you commit that type of crime, y'all need to make it so unsafe that motherfucker say, man, I got to get out of here. I got to get the hell out of Chicago, man, because these niggas is not going to let me make it. Y'all got to stop letting these bitches make it. Stop letting them make it. Kill them hoes. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that when you talking about your survival. It's either you or them. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Sitting back letting this shit just go down. Man, y'all got to stop that shit. Y'all got to stop making them feel they feel too comfortable. They too comfortable. Somebody is making the savages in Chicago feel comfortable. Y'all got to start making them feel uncomfortable. And that's how you stop that shit. You got to stop making them feel safe. They feel safe doing what they're doing. Many of them, they laughing and giggling. They killing people, raping people and feeling and laughing about it. They think it's funny. And they getting a kick out of it. Y'all got to switch that around and start making them feel totally the opposite. That's how you stop that shit, man. Where in the hell are the men? Where the mamas at? What kind of mama raise a rapist? He missed the... Okay, daddy wasn't there, but mama was there. So what kind of mama raised a damn rapist? What the hell? What kind of information did mama give or mama not give? Something going on, man. Let's get to the root of this shit. And let's call out everybody. It's time to call out, hey, man, hey, all that old politically correct shit, fuck that. Fuck all that. You know, you want to get mad at me? Get mad at me. I don't give a damn. I can defend myself. I ain't worried about none of that. So let's get right. Let's get down. Let's get real. Because we're running out of excuses, man. All that's dead. Where in the hell are these parents? And not just, what are friends at? What kind of friend would be a friend to a rapist? What kind of friend, what kind of dude find a friend like that? You find somebody like that and say, that's my friend. What kind of dude would be a friend to somebody killing little kids? What kind of dude is that? Where these motherfuckers come from, dog? They got to be exterminated. Ain't nothing wrong with killing them motherfuckers, man. Ain't nothing wrong with killing them kind. Let's get rid of their asses, man. Hey, man. Hey, all you got to do is start it off. Once it start happening, the rest of them are going to get the message. They're going to get the memo and they're going to stop that bullshit. That's how you stop it. It's time. Kid, I don't give a damn what it is, what's going on in life, man. When you talking about your survival, you start talking about survival. You start talking about freedom. Freedom got a shotgun. You start talking about survival, man. Killing should always be on the table when you start talking about survival. You should never take killing off the table. Never. Under no circumstances. And anybody can get it. That should be the mentality. No more talk. Oh, and one more thing. Facebook. They allow that shit to happen. Let me say that again. I don't know if I mentioned that, but Facebook allowed that to happen. They live stream that video. Now, what's interesting is that it's certain things that I say on Facebook and they flag my account. They knock my videos down when they don't like certain things that I say. I just say something and they take the video down. I call somebody a name they don't like. They take my videos down. But these clowns is raping a 15-year-old girl live on Facebook. Where's Facebook culpability? Where is Facebook's responsibility to the family, to that 15-year-old girl? Where's Facebook's responsibility to society? How they let that video make it, but not let mine make it when I'm educating the people? That's all I'm doing. Agree or not agree? You can't catch me in a lie. No more talk.